to do it like.
What up, bosses? Your Bram to BT. Yeah, I'm gonna bring you some Nasus gameplay. I'm recommended by my buddy Banshee some more WorldBreaker Nasus. We've been having a lot of Infernal, right? So we're gonna. It is a very nice skin. It's something we were talking about on stream the other night. Of how much of a nice skin this actually is for 750 gold. Anyways, with that said, we're against Gnar. Gnar can be Gnar's a tricky, weird champion. Like, he's always, no matter how good or bad the Gnar is, he's always a ball ache to deal with because he's got slows and he's got good disengage and he's a nightmare. And if it's a good Gnar, like if it is a decent Gnar, like the damage, Gnar should actually be all over me, right? He has his Q, or it can slow me, and you know, it's pretty easy to land when we're overextending for minions, or just just trying to farm normally, right? He allows him to land the Q, puts a mark on me with 2 auto attacks of his W, he does a crazy amount of damage. I'm not sure what the actual stats are, but you know, it hurts, and a good Gnar can just constantly play around that. It's GG, you know, they got the range, right? And then he goes in big form and he's got the CC. You know, he has everything ready to make Nasus' life a nightmare, but a lot of the time and a lot of Gnars I actually end up facing against and solo queue just suck. They don't ult my, you know, they don't really make enough, I guess, of his W, really. I think that's the biggest thing. That's what we might not actually get Spigman, you know. In my opinion, that's what makes Gnar OP, or not necessarily an OP champ, but an OP in the Nasus matchups, what makes him strong, right? But people, if you don't utilize that W, you know, constantly queuing me and then, you know, trying to make it happen, and every time I go for a minion, he has to be auto attacking me. He shouldn't be auto attacking minions unless he's getting the last hit. You know, he should always be trying to use that auto on me. Like here, he chucked his Q out. Why not? There's no reason why he didn't then. Now he's done it. It's too late. So we start off cloth 4 pots. I don't know. Gnar already, I say, has been way too passive here, right? Like, I've been able to achieve 17 CS. Lost absolutely nothing. Mute my phone because we don't want that shit freaking pinging off all day. Popular guy, right? Oh, we are going to get ganked. I might not be able to actually mute just yet. I don't think we're going to do anything here. Double bounce away. See you later, mate. It's the most annoying champ to actually freaking gank. Even do anything against. I don't really want to do anything here. Like, they're much stronger than what we are in a 2v2. Alright, we muted it. Cool. Get that bone. We're going to look careful. Trinity could still be about. Don't want to get him coming in with the slow and the Gnar slow. And then, you know, he goes into his big form, and he's pretty hefty. Big form is when we kind of actually like Gnar, because when he's in his big mode, that's when we can actually, like, fight him, because we actually can get on top of him and he doesn't have to poke me like crazy. You know, once Nasus gets on top of Gnar, we will win in the 1v1s, but it just depends on how well he pokes me out. And at the moment, really, the fact that we've already got my Glacial Shroud and only had to spend 1 pot, then Gnar hasn't done enough here whatsoever. He's been too focused on trying to farm minions or push this wave in, and you know, it's too easy. Nasus is so weak early on, right? And we need to be punished. And it's something, you know, I feel. And a lot of my matchups that we upload, you know, I just don't get punished enough. On the odd occasion we get punished, and maybe you don't see those games because I probably end up rage quitting. I should upload my when we had the bad games a bit more, because that's what we want to see. You know, we always, it's all one thing knowing how to win, but how do you deal when you do come against a good Gnar? I did actually play against one who was the best Gnar I've actually gone against, and it was actually quite a good video, and then, I don't know, I guess I kind of lost focus. I realised I made, like, 2 times I made some stupid mistake, and it really sort of, I guess, lost me focus, and I think in the end we actually ended up winning, because I was able to stop recording, and, you know, trying to actually make a video and play League at the same time when you're doing a live video like this is quite, you know, I guess you're never as fully focused, right? It's the same one I've always found with streaming. I'm trying to keep the chat happy, so you're never fully focused and probably playing to your best ability. Unfortunately, we don't get the refittable. It's kind of, it would be a bit silly in my, got stuck. It'd be a bit silly in my opinion to actually go refittable here. Considering we had 2 pots there, we may as well make the most out of those. Do burn our TP obviously to come in here. We could have maybe stayed out a little bit, but we would have ended up just burning those 2 pots just for the sake of getting refittable. Maybe we get pink board, I guess. And we haven't come back with a wave in the best spot, but we were taking a bit of damage, and I'd rather just back there than, you know, stay around and we do something stupid, right? So I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. We've got a solid start. Gnar has done nowhere near enough. Like, and this is the problem. We only get stronger now. Like, he's gonna come back. He's actually burnt his TP, which is good. Hopefully, he seems to be aggressive and shoved us in because he could actually freeze this quite well and make my life a pain. He only has one pot, so we get on top of him. We could actually do something, but again, he's just so annoying to get on top of. So I'd recommend Ghost. Flash could be nice. Depending on how good Gnar is, but trying to actually kill him, trying to kill Gnar with a flash is like literally impossible because the double bounce, then he has the slow, and then he has his own flash. Like, man, you ain't killing that guy. Unless you went, I guess, Iceborne. To be honest, Iceborne wouldn't actually be a terrible item against it now. But the thing with Iceborne, I used to love Iceborne. It was what I just built religiously. I never built Triforce at all on Nasus. Well, and on the odd occasion, but it was always Iceborne because it was such a strong item to rush at the start. You know, it gave you everything. But I don't know, do anything here. Sworded. I didn't want to go in straight away. It was sworded. Nothing we do about that. I didn't want to go in straight away. I was hoping we might be trying. We go in straight away, he just bounces away straight away, right? He still bounces away anyway, really, but maybe there's some kind of mild hope. We probably should actually keep the queue up for this big one. I don't think we're worth to get it otherwise. But this is, we can actually hold the wave here. This is actually pretty nice. Let's make something happen. I want to save my E for when Gragas comes in. Oh, that was well played. I'm going to give him a WP right there. That was, yeah, really well played, or I guess poorly played by now. I don't know. Everyone's good play is someone else's bad play, right? Actually, might be able to freeze this. I'm not sure. We queued a minion on like full health. I think this is the thing. Is like if I haven't got a freeze, then we really need to push it. But to be honest, Gnar isn't doing enough here. Gnar picked into me as well, so he wanted this matchup. And we were first pick, or mid, I swapped with Zed. Zed asked me if he wanted to first pick me Nasus. I was like, yeah, please. There's one thing, Nasus always getting banned, but I've tried to come up against the Nasus. As much as I kind of know what to do against a Nasus, trying to actually do it against a Nasus just never happens. Yeah, no, we didn't have a freeze. Really kind of wanted to actually bounce this into his turret. We're going to be way too late in doing it now as well. So the wave's in a bit of an awkward place. But Gnar's just constantly like, he should be letting this come into him now. It would be so much harder for me. I want him to actually get me to hit me so we can get that big one. Nice. We got a wave in an awkward position. But Gnar doesn't scare me, but Tryndamere coming would be an issue. And we are sort of half mana, so I don't really want to fight. But I'm kind of in the two minds, like, should we actually just blow this up with my E and try and get it in the turret, or do we kind of do this and hope that he's going to shove it? Because we're in it's an awkward place. He's going to shove it. That's fine. I'll lose a minion or two. I'm not going to breathe for that one. We don't have any wards down either, so there's one thing I'm very poor with my gameplay, and it's something that definitely needs to be worked on, is my actual warding. Like, too many times we're sat in the turret with Nasus, so I'm like, I don't need to ward. Like, I'm here, I'm in an okay position, but to be honest, if Tryndamere come in, where from here we wouldn't see him, you know, we would get, or especially Summoner, they probably would kill me if they played it right. And something that I do really poorly, because I'm like, nah, we don't need to ward, and then you get the surprise gank, or not even a surprise gank, it's a pretty straightforward gank. And then you're like, oh shit, you should have just warded. Especially when you have double free trinkets. Like, there is no reason not to ward. Not even like you buy them back in the day. Liga made it so easy. There it is. There we go. And right here we are gankable. We'll try and make it look like we don't know. They kind of realise, I'm sure, but we just want to waste his time. I'm not going to go for these minions because we get caught in the surge. It's not worth it. The wave's coming and there's no we'll lose like 2-3 minions, but it's not worth trying to go for that Q. Like, a summoner's up, but it's not worth it. So that ward, there we go. Actually, I don't believe it paid off, right? Because I 100% would have probably died. I don't know, ghosts come up. I don't know. Maybe we got a lot of guard. We probably would have actually. I'd probably say we'd have probably died then. There would have been definitely a good chance. There'd have been certainly a good attempt by them. And because I would have went there for those. I'd have went for those minions because I'm like, well, fuck this now. I'm not scared of him, and you know, I would greed for those minions. But thankfully, some better part of me decided that we were actually going to ward for once. A beautiful day. Oh, not got the. You got the moves like Jagger to get all these. So I believe we can get Frozen Heart, right? Frozen Heart's a big item versus Gnar. We may as well get, like, we could get Sheen, but the problem is we want armor versus Gnar. Because he has range, he's always going to be poking me. And if we go Sheen, by the time we get on him, we're probably too low to actually make anything happen. That's the issue here. Even though we're looking good and I'm feeling strong and we're out farming him and everything, and you know I'm feeling very comfortable. I would just take too much poke before we got on him. We'll go Sheen next though. We'll look to get Glacier Shroud plus Sheen. That's like 2,300. So maybe a pink. So we're probably after this wave we could look to back. But to be honest, I feel we could just like fight him. So, fuck it, I'm gonna go for it. I probably shouldn't actually be doing this. Fuck it. That's awkward as fuck as well. Shouldn't have done it. Is she gonna get away? Ah, why did I do it? We should have frickin' done it. I always break my own frickin' rules. The rules are there for a reason. Kidding bulls. No, I got killed. Man, I always thought we were actually gonna do it. Maybe I wasn't so. I just went for TR. We didn't have mana. I kind of just I knew we would do enough damage to Gnar, and I just wanted to kind of see what happened. But yeah, I didn't even think about the TF, and that's completely. It hasn't lost our lane. You know, we're still ahead, but it was a silly kill to get. We didn't need to do it. I could have just backed, right? And we come back with a Frozen Heart and a Sheen, and we're godlike. We're still godlike now, to be honest, but a bit of a bummer. But not, you can see how much free stacks we've actually been able to pick up this game, because we shouldn't have survived as long as we did then. I'm not going to blow my TP. The wave's in an awkward place. Like, yeah, we'll see how he's got his Black Cleaver now. So we've got my Sheen and Frozen Hearts. So that's huge for us, but that's the real annoying that kind of went how that did. We would have killed him as well. Grog should be alright. I think as long as we keep Gnar here, we care what happens. You see here, that's why we can't go for the Sheen first. Cause look at that Black Cleaver there. That's not so good though. I thought it's not so bad, I guess. This is where we gotta be careful. His damage is going to be a lot higher now. Like there, that's the poke, right? If you don't get that Frozen Heart first, you're just taking that the whole time. It's not too good, but thankfully with my Frozen Heart, we should be fine. We do have TP as well, and once we get Ninja Tabbies, should make my life a lot easier, but be so much more careful on how I'm being silly, to be honest. We're taking a lot of free damage. Once my Ghost set, I reckon I'm just going to go straight out at him. I'll try and bait it out, but TS ult's probably going to be back out. That double bounce down now, so this is actually a perfect time to kill him. Unless he goes in the big one, dude, that would really kind of be a bummer. Nice. I don't know if we actually do that. If we don't, that was, I don't know. He went big man for him, so I think he might have, don't know. I'm not sure. Not too sure how that would actually have went without Gragas coming, but I did see Gragas coming anyway, but I kind of was going for that play without him anyway. We need to back because he has TP, but we got what we wanted. We leave that wave up so it pushes the wave back in our favour. Gragas, he should be fine, right? I've left him because if we stay, it kind of forces a fight that I don't really want to have right now. Or just back and be done with shit. We can hold TP, that would be great. And the wave's coming up, so we should be able to. Saying that he has shoved us into the TP. Oh, there we go. He doesn't actually know that I'm here, so. Rip. Oh, that's kind of lame. That guy. There we go, let's say that. Well played. I think he got the buff as well. Good job, I guess. So how are we actually looking then? Tryndamere has 3 kills. Zed's actually got 3 kills, which is cool. We're looking like good. We don't have kills, but we've got a good amount of stacks. I feel we can beat the Gnar really. Thing with Gnar, he has Black Cleaver, so he pokes me really well. Especially if we let him and be really sloppy, like kind of like take hits. Now those hits really do hurt with that W. You know, it's more me being a bit of an idiot really that we take so much unnecessary damage. I'm like whatever, but it does actually start to hurt when he kind of chains them together a bit. But he's so squishy because he's just gone damage, right? So when we do actually get on top of him, like we do like really, really hurt. But you can see how he just pokes me so hard. There's not really much we can do. I'm not fussed about the mountain tree. I think this is the thing. I wanted him to be in big man mode because he actually fights me. Okay. Kited here. Fuck! Oh man. It was kind of obvious when he was fighting me that TF was going to come. Like, Gnar didn't just suddenly grow some balls all over a second ago. Like, I'm going to come wreck this Nasus now. I'll go Triforce next. GG. TF was... That's the Nasus' biggest weakness, right? Is just how easily kiteable we are. You keep distance between you and Nasus, he's useless, and that's literally been the case then. My Ghost was up. Might have been a different story, but it come up. By the time it come up, it was too late to pop it. It would have been a waste. But yep, GG. Good job, Tia. I kind of thought he was bot. That was originally what made me not so scared either. But even if he was, even if we chose to run away, I think we might have. Well, I don't know. We might have been able to get away. The problem was with my Ghost up. We were so far overextended. We probably. I don't know if we would have got away anyway, because he would just come behind me and stun me, and then comboed it all. I'm not too sure, but I thought he was bot because there was a big fight happening around Dragon. But I don't know. GGTF. But we're still looking good, you know, considering we've died twice. Both ganks we've looked pretty solid, right? I almost got a kill. Almost got 2 kills. If it wasn't for that exhaust, it was that. If it wasn't that was the exhaust, that was what topped it off, right? The back thing's exhaust. Zed ruined everything. If it wasn't for Zed, we'd be fine. He wouldn't have. He would. I guess he would have Ignite. If he has Ignite, it's probably just as bad, really. Yeah, I don't know. But we're looking good, you know. All things considered, to be in a matchup versus Gnar, and to have been ganked twice, you know, 2 real good ultimates by TF, to be 3-5-1 at 19 minutes, you know. I'm happy with that. That Ocean Drake would be sweet, though. But, yeah, we just got to be a bit careful, because without a turret now, we're definitely a bit more open to those ganks happening. I don't want to keep, like, throwing away stuff, right, either. Be a bit careful. Probably should have went for maybe a deeper ward actually instead of that passing forward there. I think we do wreck the Tryndamere, that's one thing. We're dead there. Yes! Oh, I'm losing it. I'm seriously going to lose my freaking rucksack in a second. Come to be the hero. Everyone gets away, but Mr. Big Noob. It's always my fucking damn. It's always. Oh my. Oh, double kill. So, oh my god. It's always the guy that comes to help out the guys that freaking got caught, right? So I stay top. Such a mess. I'll come save you guys, and then, no, we're dead. Problem is, we're a squishy Nasus, right? I'm not ready to fight. I only really kind of come that way, or we were sort of mid, because we couldn't, there was nothing top at the time, so we were sort of in the area. It seemed stupid not to try and actually make my way over there, but, yeah, there was nothing. I tried, man. Literally losing it. The problem is, that whole time, you know, we lose out on stacks, they get kills, and kind of doesn't do us really any favors. But, hey. Let's see. I think our bot lane is about to come up. I don't think we're actually going to be able to do this. He can't double bounce there. Missed rip. Let's go. He gone. Now he's going to come nick all my farm. Great. Oh, I don't know. Blue build, Ezra. See, Tryndamere is going to be a big issue there. We try. I really need to get some MR next, to be honest. We gotta go. Where you gotta go? I think we're dead, to be honest. I think we're gonna come in and wreck us all. I don't really want to even fest. I don't even want to put a ward there, to be honest. Such a joke of a fucking champ. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. That was a bad position right there. Where is Gragas? Can we actually do anything here? I probably should be doing that. We actually, I don't know how did Tryndamere survive if you had Ignite? Oh man. I don't know how we actually survived that. I kind of maybe we could have, I don't know. I don't think we could have won anymore. I don't even know how I'm actually, I don't even know how I'm, I don't even know anything. I got no, I actually ain't got answers. I just don't know what to say. This game's, I need to farm. We need that Triforce. This game's a joke. Literally a joke. I don't even know what to say. It'd be nice to get that Drake. That would really help us make something happen this game. But nice. We survived that, which was really huge. I don't know how we survived because I walked straight into Gnar's W, and then he like stunned me as well, which was really bad. Tryndamere's dead. Gravis dead. Nice job, really good job. Right. Joke. Suck on my dick. Pop me out. I want this dragon so bad. So bad. We get Triforce now. Yes, I feel that we need some MR really. Even though, oh god, I freaking need so much freaking. I don't know. We need so much really. We need a. I don't know. We just don't know. Let's get a pink in there. I think we need to build. I might actually build part of the form now, and then we'll complete Spirit Surge. Actually, that might not be a bad shout. Randiums would be pretty big this game as well. I think we're looking alright, you know. We've done a very good job against Gnar. I'm very happy with the outcome of it, but being a bit annoyed with the two deaths top was a bummer. But this is where we're going to start getting not really stacks we need because my team, dodgy man. Oh, we're not going to get it. Because now my team's going to do something stupid. Like, I'm not scared of Tryndamere in a 1v1. No, I've 1v1 anyone on that team, but that's not good. That changes everything. Is this gonna be a good idea or not? No, it's probably. They know I'm here as well because the TF ult is gonna be awkward as fuck. Oh, fucking titting fullbacks. I probably should. There was nowhere else for me to TP. My team just got caught, and I was kind of hoping. I don't know what I was really hoping that Gnar was top, but TF, because as soon as TF ult though, we were fucked. Oh, should have stayed top. I was kind of hoping that maybe I had my ghost, and I knew they wouldn't know that we were coming, but it was just such an awkward place to TP that we were just way too late to the party. At least we killed Caden. I guess that was the best thing because at least there was that. I guess this game's just not really going my way. But that's the problem. That's the issue when you go top with Nasus and you don't stick with your team. And I'm not really in the position to stick with my team. I don't feel at the moment. You know, and I'm not really ready to fight. I'd rather just be stacking. My team freezes, and I can hold a 1v1, but I can't freaking be this godlike in a team fight at the moment. You know, we're gonna get wrecked. I'm just gonna call that freaking farm. I hate you, freaking Oh, they're actually leaving me some of this farm, which is actually quite nice of them. The issue is we don't have TP now. That makes it even a bigger problem. At least the turret actually did die somehow. But yeah, Zed dying in 1v1 to Zed, TF was pretty big there. I don't know how. They're outplayed, I guess. Oh, mate. That wasn't actually meant to be my ghost target, but we'll get who we can get. I gotta be careful. We chase with Caitlyn here, because I leave my team on their own. Like, sure, maybe we've taken Caitlyn out of the fight, but my team's getting wrecked. It's not so good, right? We usually have some nice CC. I mean, at least we have Ignite. That's one thing, I guess. Very good job. Definitely need to get some MR this game though. Probably sometime soon would be pretty nice. That was a very good job. Oh, nice flash. Good job! Oh, don't like it. No, stuck top. This TF is wrecking me. Really need to get some MR, as I've been saying for the last 10 years. I think this is a bad idea. We need to cut our losses. I want to get rid of this pink ward. That blue actually just spawned as well. Just chances that he wants me. They got Baron now. Nothing we can do about that. Do have TP. No, we don't have TP. Never mind. That was why we shouldn't have stayed as long as we did. We'll just shove this out. It's not really where I wanted to put my pink ward, but I really need to back. I'm going to have to get rid of it because I need item slots. So. What can you do? We can hold. That's cool. It's not cool, but it is what it is. We're going to get Spectres next. I didn't need the Kindle Gem, but it's part of it. Definitely the Spirits. It's going to be big for my healing as well, so it'll be cool. I just need to hold now. I think we can hold quite easily. We should be fine. Just try and grab as many stacks as we can, really. That's what matters. Because we don't really want to kill the wave all that quickly. We hold it like the it's easier said than done. When you got 5 thirsty noobs trying to freaking fight for the same time. Oh man, we don't want to. There's some damage there. Just need to hold. What really? I'm really fussed. Oh, the big one. Not really fussed we lose Mountain Drake. It's not really that important. I'm really a massive fan of it. Like, if you're killing shit, you're killing shit. That's the way I look at it. It's going down whether you have 10% additional bonuses to it or not. But my team are probably gonna fight for it. These are killed Trinity, I guess. I take that. I'll take that. It's pretty awkward. It's actually pretty bad for them, I think. I think Blitz actually did it. Point him up. OP strats right there. That was the best hook E West. I think we might actually get an inhib off of this. That was actually the worst hook he could have possibly have done. He just pulled me into Caitlyn. Pretty much. I don't want to tank the turret yet. The thing is, that minion wave, you can literally do, even Nasus does 0 damage to turrets. But yeah, an inhib for that. That was just, I don't really know what Blitz was thinking. Let's pull the Nasus over. Like, he looked at me as well. It was like, I kind of was stood there, so I was an easy hook target. So it wasn't like it was a miss hook. He literally was like, I'm going to pull Nasus into us. I'm going to get double in here. I think it'd be worth dying for the turret. We got the turret, that's all that matters. Not really fussed about the inhib. did what we needed to. It's open. Good job. And it's really delayed their Baron as well, which is big for us. Back really. Good job! Oh, how about that? That was a bit of a kick in the teeth for them. Good old Blitzy boy. They're gonna fight, right? And I'm backing. It's one of those things where I'm like, I'm hoping that by me not even moving, and I'm backing that they're just not going to do that. But the problem is, if they do it, I've backed, and it's like, oh shit. Because if I cancel my back, then it probably makes them actually do what they were going to do, and then it's a sticky situation, right? You just gotta hope that they're not freaking brain dead and don't do it. And Zed's dead, right? And what Zed was actually doing, but never mind. We're looking cool. Get my almost a big 600, boys. Looking good. Need to kill this actually out. I'm gonna probably look to try and shove this in mid. Cool. We hold 4 mil, so we're done. Then we could put randoms. I think could be last item here. No, we did a really good. That was just that blitzcrank, man. That hook was. I still can't get over it. Bro. Reals. I just love how people actually let me stack this game. Like, normally this just doesn't happen like this. It's beautiful. We have one, I can't afford it. There's nothing we do with Zed dead. Nothing up to take, really. I think the next big fight is Baron, to be honest. Just wait until then. Let's try and get as many stacks as we can. Also not doing anything. Q damage. Ridiculous. There's no point like attacking anything. We're sort of bot out. As long as this is where we just gotta hope my team don't do anything stupid, because there's literally like right now there's nothing to fight for. There's no reason for us to fight for the next 2 minutes. Problem is we could go farm this bot and we're split, so Zed isn't top. We have no pressure, so I'm a bit worried. We don't have any vision how this could go. I could get super ganked, or they could. And either one. There we go. I'm in trouble. Just delay. Could actually probably look to TP out. Not into the Caitlyn again. Let me try. They're not going to get it either. There it was! That was the risk we ran. Well played. That was a good job. Those ult mechanics. Oh my god. Oh my days. Ah, dude. I don't know what to say to that. That was. There it was, you know, well played on their behalf. They should have maybe tried running. I didn't. I was hoping we might try to get out with the TP. Probably should have tried running because I had Ghost on, so maybe we should have tried to make it a little bit further than, to be honest. Probably tried TPing out a bit too soon. But that was the risk. We used a tier 2 for it. We got their tier 2, but it wasn't very ideal. Fortunately, my team didn't really get as much. You know, they should have got more already. We're having every 4 people freaking chasing me. I guess we could have made the chase a little bit longer, so I didn't really play it as well as we could have done. There we go. That was nicely done. Oh, shit. No, you got no minions. I was about to say, I was like, I don't think that was that much of a noob. I was like, oh shit! Should have actually got in him. Oh, scared. I was like, oh my god, that was a brain dead moment then. That was very good. Oh, Baron's actually up. Shit. That's gone now, to be honest. I don't do much about it. Just really not a good idea. Even trying. There wasn't anything we could do to stop that. I think if we go in, you know, we do die for it, and then we end up losing so much more. I don't even get 1,000 stacks at this rate. Not even like we're attempting to. It's just the way this game is being actually panning out with all the shit that's going on at the moment. There's potentially a chance. I'm really fussed we lose outage rate, to be honest. Yeah, it's not really that much Very important. Just gotta defend, that's all we need to literally do. Defense. As long as we can hold, you know, they waste both the buffs. I don't think, as long as we don't lose an inhib with them having Elder and Baron, then whatever. We'll see. At least we have double open inhibs. They are respawned now though. Should have really made something a bit happen more with that, but yeah, that was a nice play on their behalf on me. I take my hat to them. That was a good job. But has to give the rest of this more time to stack. Which is always good fun, right? We don't want to. We want to be very careful of our positioning again. Very good job. Alright. Depends, I don't know what Gnar doing. I don't really want to fight him because the Baroned up minions going against me wouldn't be too fun. But we delayed the Baron, which is the main thing here. Doesn't look like we're going to make anything more off of it. Oh, Tryndamere. Could have actually maybe went the wrong. Maybe made something happen on the long route. Oh no, the 6 stacks. We gotta be careful positioning there. We could one mishap. It all goes tits up. Oh, that was pretty nice. Tryndamere just actually flashed over as well. And just killed my whole team. Oh, the Hawk! that was how. Oh, we're so fucked. Oh man, that was. Oh, the movement speeds. Wow. Can't actually. We're gonna lose an inhib now. Actually, well, I was looking okay for a second. Wow, they didn't have Kate. Tryndamere. He just like 2-shot them or something. I don't understand what happened. I even lose double inhib off of that. That was really bad. Holy fucking shit. GG. That's game. That's GG. You say maybe we played, or we were an idiot to get caught at the end then, because we got caught them. If I hadn't got caught, if I hadn't did what I did that last second, then we wouldn't have got caught. Does anyone deserve my upvote? I don't think anyone necessarily played bad. I just think they played better than us, I guess. I think Gragas did some nice ganks, but he was pretty used to it. I don't know what his build was, because he was dying so quick. Like, I don't understand what happened in that last team fight. Like, there was no Zed, there was no Caitlyn. We focused a bit too much on Gnar at first, but Tryndamere flashes in, so he gets rinsed, but then obviously he ults, and then I think Zed and Gragas just insta-died, so I don't know how they got hit so hard. Like, TF was in a really good position then, and that was the problem when we did actually fight there. TF was in a really good position, that he was throwing out a lot of damage. I couldn't get on him, so we were kind of just stuck where we were, but I just don't know how our damage dealers died so quickly. Like, everyone just, Ezreal, Zed, and Gragas died just like that. And it couldn't be a Gnar, because I don't know. I have to watch the replay back on that one, but it was. I think we played alright. You know, we did good top. We farmed well top. We farmed well game. You know, the 2 TF ganks against us was hard, but it was my own fault really. And the last death, the previous one where we got caught out, that was a good rotation by them, and maybe I should have stuck with my team. I guess I don't know. I feel maybe my team should have got something more off of it. I think there's certain moments we could have played a little bit better, but I don't think we necessarily played bad. but they just made some better calls than us, I guess. That was tough. I'd love to know your boss's thoughts. Was it my fault? Let me know. I'll take you. Peace.